Here we go. So we've got Return of Hero Spotlights, it seems. I think that's what we've got here. So there's a bunch of new cards. We'll go through them. It looks like a very interesting set of cards. How are we looking at? Yeah, there's 12 there. 15? There's 15 cards. So I'm assuming this will complete the Zion set, the Mural. And then we've got EMBIID on top. So there's 14 Mural cards. And then EMBIID. So yeah, it looks like it's done. It'll be interesting to see what the actual spotlights are. I'm assuming they're going to be... I don't think they're going to be easy looking at some of these cards. There are clearly some cards in here that are, this card in particular, standing out, really standing out, that are going to be pretty OP, to be honest, even for kind of more budget versions. Right, let's get into it. Let's have a look at Tyreese quickly. So, Tyreese. Yeah, I mean, finishing badges don't matter. Yeah, everyone gets blocked anyway. Shooting badges, yeah, he's got everything on Hall of Fame that you need. Playmaking badges, fine. Defensive badges, really lacking. Surprised by that. Could have been a really good budget point guard, but that is a bit of a fail right there. Stats are what you'd expect of a card at this point in the game. Not really worth going through. Everything exactly what you'd expect. Blocks pretty low. That's the only thing that stands out there. Tendencies, good. Let's have a look at his 3-point tendency. I'm going to start doing this with most cards now because it kind of causes the defense to drop off. So yeah, it's pretty low, but I don't think it's low enough to cause the defense to leave him wide open. Aaron Gordon release. We've all used other Tyreese cards this year. Jumper's okay. It's fine. Trae Young behind the back. Pro size up. He's okay. Interesting SIGs. Some interesting SIGs there. They are like, you know, people are looking for variation. There's definitely some variation in here. But yeah, the defense completely ruins the card. I mean, the defensive badges. No. So it's a no for me on Tyreese. Westbrook, let's see. I mean, his Dark Matter was okay when it came out. I'm assuming this is going to be very close to the Dark Matter. That's what I'm assuming. I think that's going to be a theme with a lot of these. Let's have a quick comparison. Yeah. They're identical. Post moves are the difference. Yeah, they're identical. This is a free version of his Dark Matter, which is good. That's very good. It's a good option. If you're looking for a budget point guard, Ross might be that guy. You know, 6'3" isn't as big a problem as it was in previous years, but I'm not going to waste my time. This card's been analysed because it's been out for 3 months. Right, let's move on. Manute Bol, okay, 7'7", 8'5" wingspan. Jeez, okay. Has he got a 3-ball? Yeah, 85. I mean, Stu with a coach. That's going to be a 97. Okay, so you can have a Manute Bol that can knock down. Defensively, it's got the badges you need. Kind of weird that they didn't give him chase down. Playmaking doesn't matter. Shooting badges, no blinders, no chef, no circus threes, no dead eye. Okay. He's going to be like the modern version of the level 40 Yao. That's what this guy's going to be. I don't know. Like, height just doesn't matter as much as it used to. Like, you know, I've got Porzingis who competes with Yao and Taco pretty comfortably, to be honest. I think it's really going to kind of come down to his animations. Now, he's got no dribble animations, basically. You're not going to be able to move with him, but what is a shot? Oh! Yeah, people are going to get excited about this card. If you're going to stand in the post, paint mash, and just do that all game, then yeah, you can use him. But he is limited. He won't give you nearly what a Yao or a Taco will give you. People will say he's going to be the budget version of those cards. I don't think so. I don't think so. Speed is too low to say that. Badges are not good enough to say that. And this is going to be pretty comparable, to be honest. So he's not going to dominate anyone. Or he's not going to dominate those cards. Right, let's move on. Mullin. Is he a clone of the Dark Matter? That's all I want to know right now. Because if he is, this is a really big deal. Yeah, he is. Okay, he is. So defense is slightly worse. None of that's going to matter. Yeah, defense is the only real issue. Slight speed, but you can fix all of that with a shoe, obviously. We're getting pretty close. The badges are identical, right? Yeah, they're identical. Okay. This is Dark Matter Chris Mullin. And he's going to be free, which is wild. Wild. Absolutely wild. So, probably the best budget card in the game. That's probably where we are now. This Chris Mullin is still a top 10 shooting guard. You know, has he got the career escape? Let me see. Six are the same. Yeah, he's now, this is now a top 10 shooting guard in the game. And it's a Galaxy Opal and it's free. So, yeah, that's huge. Good work, 2K. That's phenomenal. Right, Ewing. He's going to be, I guess, a clone of the Dark Matter as well. Yup. Okay. Slightly bigger difference in stats. Let's see where they are. Nowhere important. Yeah, I mean, they're so close. Some slight differences. Driving dunk, slight differences. Yeah, there are differences, but it's so close. Badges will be the same, I guess. Yeah. So they've basically just taken a lot of the early Dark Matters and released them for free. Got the same jumper. Yeah, cool. Ewing's a good budget card as well. 7 foot, 7'3". Yeah, he is that guy. Right, let's move on. DeJounte. Right, this should be a pretty big upgrade from his pink diamond, I imagine. He's 6'4", 6'10" wingspan. Defensively, he's always been good, his cards. And his jumper's quite nice in this game as well. It's going to be on very quick, I think, for the first time. So, let's have a look. Oh, they really sold him on defense. Oh, I was expecting him to be like... Yeah, that is not what I expected. I expected him to have every defensive badge and the majority of them on half. That's what I thought he would have. This is not good. This is not good. They've kind of sold him. His rebounding makes... That's unplayable now. Like, you can't run a card that's got 51 offensive rebound at this point in the game. Oh, that's a real shame. I thought he might be good. Yeah, the jumper's fine if you use his other cards. I think it's the first time it is on very quick. Don't hold me to that. He's got the Stephen Marbury signature combo. I don't know what that is, but yeah, again, they're just getting very creative with the SIGs. You will see people pretend to know what that is. I'm not going to pretend I don't know what that is. I just don't. Kemba step back. Yeah, he could be okay, but I just don't. He's not usable. He's not usable. There's way too many options. That's a dud card, right? Next one, Ingram. Now, this could be interesting. What I really want to do is compare him to KD. The Dark Matter KD, and see how close he is. Oh, defense again. Look at this. Like, no brick wall. No rebound chaser. No rim protector. Really? This is very underpowered. It's very underpowered. Yeah, he's... Again, they've kind of sold on this. I'm not going to compare it to the KD because it's not going to be close. Good jumper, 75. Yeah. I mean, some interesting SIGs again. Westbrook combo. Don't know what that is. Kobe size up. Pippen behind the back. Harden step back. He's got some decent SIGs, to be honest. But, yeah, he's not it. It's almost like, yeah, he's a bit glitched. Like a huge amount of... They kind of weighted him heavily towards shooting. But, yeah. Again, he's okay. He's not going to get used. I can't see him getting used. RJ's a big one, right? Pink Diamond was cracked. Really good. Like, really, really good. Is he a significant upgrade? Let's have a look. Stats-wise, it's fine. Post moves is not going to matter. Rebounding is bad. Block is bad. Interior defense is bad. He's got the main badges. It looks like no brick wall, no rim protector. He's not quite it, is he? He will be good. He will be good. There's no two ways about it. Rudy jumper, fantastic. Let's have a look at his SIGs quickly. Lucas size up. He's good. He is good, and he is going to be good. People will run him. He's closer to the pink diamond than I thought he would be to like a Dark Matter. I thought he would be really OP, but he's not. That's a shame. A bit underwhelming. Right, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, people like to use this guy. He's one of those 6-1 cards that people like to use. He's Dark Matter, so he's gonna have the badges and stats. Let's have a look if there's anything obvious. Block a bit low. Yeah, so they're kind of like rebounding again. They're kind of really selling these cards on defense. It's very interesting. Let's have a look. Finishing badges. His finishing badges should be better than that because it's Donovan Mitchell. Shooting badges. Yeah, it's pretty much on the money. Playmaking doesn't really matter. He's only missing Brick Wall and Rim Protector. I mean, they've literally just deleted this badge off this entire set. He's 6'1". You know, you could have some fun with this card. He's not going to be used competitively. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's got that same Booker jump shot. And he's got his own SIGs this time. KD size up's pretty good. But Lillard behind the back's pretty good. He's got some good signatures. He's going to be a fun card to use. That's where I'm with Donovan. That's all I've got on that. Right, Nash. Okay, let's see. I'd love to see a kind of more OP Nash. I'd love Nash to be like kind of closer to like a Invincible Steph kind of level in this game, where he could really do something for you. I mean, he was known for his playmaking, so this kind of makes sense. But just stuff like this, I mean, he's just not. You ain't using him, are you? What is he going to do for you? What's he going to do for you? I mean, his shooting badges are very good, to be fair. He will knock down. Stats are good. Again, just the blocks and the rebounds. Interior is not great either. Yeah, he's not really usable, to be honest, guys. Let's have a quick look. He's got his own jumper, which is a nice jumper. Yeah, he's not really usable. You can have fun with him. He's another card you can have fun with in TTO or something like that. Kemp. Now, yeah, the Opal Kemp was a beast. This has potential. Kemp definitely has potential of being an OP power forward. I'm hoping he'll be up there with like Giannis level, but let's see. Right, let's have a look. That immediately has kind of sold the card a little bit. Not sure why they chose to leave those badges off him. They've left Pickpocket off Sean Kemp. And Ball Stripper. So they've basically set this card up to be hugely nerfed in terms of steals. And they've given him a kind of low steal rating as well. That's a shame. Could have been that guy. Not looking like that guy so far. His jumper's very awkward. I will say that. Of all the jumpers I've used this year, he's probably in the top 5 hardest to green. The Opal was really hard to green. So that's not great. His animation's not great. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping he would be cracked, and then I might have picked him up. I mean, you can fix a lot of this with a couple of badges. To be fair, you could just add these badges, but yeah, I don't know. He is good. He's very good. He's very, very good. He's just not elite. He just needs Chef, Circus 3s, needs Hyperdrive, needs Ball Stripper, needs Pickpocket. That's a lot of badges for a Dark Matter. Right, Bam. Let's have a look. Right, Bam, he's going to run power forward? Yeah. I mean, that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at potential power forward. There's no shot you're running him at centre, I think, at this point in the game. Stats do look good. Okay, stats look good. Speed with ball's a bit low. You'd need a shoe there. Probably need a perimeter shoe. Probably need to add some speed as well. 3-point shot will be fine. Okay. Not looking too bad on the stats. Looking decent. Let's have a look. No Chef, no Circus 3s, no Stop and Pop, no Hyperdrive, no Stop and Go. Okay, so you definitely need some badges. Defensively looks really, really good. Like, really, really good. For a power forward, that is elite. That really is elite. I mean, if your power forward sits in the corner and just, you know, shoots threes and plays a bit of defense, this is your guy. You can definitely use him as primary ball defender. Let's have a look. Tendency's good. Animations. It's a decent jumper as well. Yeah. Sigs are kind of non-existent. Okay. Bam's good. If you want to leave him in the corner and just use him to play defense, he's good. He's very good, actually. AI, I mean, okay. All right. Yeah. He's got no badges. He's got missing a ton of badges. Sorry, I should say, not no badges. Rim Protector, Chase Down, Brick Wall, Box, all important badges. Finishing, they've kind of sold him as well. Interesting. Yeah. He's okay. He's okay there. Let's have a look here. He's better than I thought he would be. His interior block rebounding better than I thought it'd be. The thing is, it's not really worth talking about much else because everyone's got 95 plus on everything. So they're the kind of the main things that I focus on when I look at cards now. Right. Okay, he's got the trade back again. Yeah, he's good. You can have a lot of fun with him. You're not using him competitively at all, but you can have a lot of fun with him. Like, a lot of fun. You'd have to use him in things like TTO and clutch time, but yeah, he's not running, is he? Let's not waste any more time on him. Chris Paul, I mean, again, a card that very rarely gets any heat. Let's have a look. They, again, why? Why have they kind of sold? I understand that Chris Paul wouldn't have box, brick wall, and rim protector because he's 6 foot, but he needs these badges at this point in the game to have any chance. The rest is fine. No corner specialist is wild. What was the last card released without corner specialist? It must have been months. That is wild. Okay, the rest of it, again, like I said, there's no point looking at the stuff really. They have given him a 97 interior, but missed all the interior badges. So I don't know how effective that's going to be. 88 block, rebounding's okay for a 6 foot. To be honest, probably better than I thought it'd be. Tendencies are great. Chris Paul's jumper's pretty nice. They've given him Giannis crossover, Kawhi behind the back, Trey size up, or Trey escape, I should say. It's interesting. It's interesting. They're giving him some fun animations. Again, I think it's a kind of reoccurring theme. A lot of these cards will be fun to use, but not massively effective. Right, now the card that we actually want to see. Right, am I about to sell my Porzingis? Because a large part of this is going to come down to how difficult this grind is. But am I about to sell Porzingis? He's going to be perfect, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, he's perfect pretty much across the board. He's got 65 badges. They're still not taking up those invincible badges yet. We will get to a point where they'll start to be 70, 75. All he's missing is Teardropper. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's perfect. So this is really going to come down to a lot of this stuff, right? His animations almost exclusively. So they haven't given him any SIGs to help him move. The jumper is okay. It's Taco's jumper. Don's jumper. It is decent. The key here is he can run power forward. Now, if they'd given him some SIGs, if they'd let him move, he has quick dribble style, so he can move a little bit. You could run him at power forward really effectively. But as a centre, you know, he's definitely going to do the job for you. He's elite. I'm not saying he's not cracked. He is. But this could have been a bit better. This could have been a lot better, to be honest. It would have been good to see. I also like the fact that 2K are not doing this. They're not, you know, turning every centre into a point centre, which is good. But yeah, he's very, very good. I mean, he'll run in anyone's team unless you've got Yao and Taco. I don't see why you wouldn't run this card. So yeah, that's a dub. Right, that's the set, guys. That's the video. Until next time, thanks for watching.